All right, let's talk about YouTube. You want to make it big in 2026, right? You've got the passion, you've got the ideas, but you're just kind of staring at a blank channel, totally lost on where to even start. It's a super common feeling, trust me. But what if I told you there's a map, a literal roadmap to success? Well, today, that's exactly what we're going to lay out.
Okay, first things first, let's get real for a second. The journey on YouTube, it's tough. I mean, 95% of new channels fail within their first year. Now, that number isn't here to scare you off. It's here to focus you. See, most people give up because they just don't have a plan. They're just throwing content at the wall, hoping something, anything sticks. And when it doesn't, they burn out fast.
So that leads us to the big question, right? How do you become one of the top 5%? Well, I can tell you what it's not. It's not about getting lucky. It's not about having the most expensive camera. It's about one thing: strategy. It's about knowing exactly what videos to make, and just as important, in what order, so you can build real momentum right from the get-go.
So here's how we're going to break this down. First, we'll talk about the Modern Creators Challenge, what you're up against. Then I'm going to give you the 11 video blueprint itself. We'll go through it in 3 distinct phases. Phase 1 is all about the foundation. Phase 2 is firing up the growth engine. And Phase 3 is where we build the community. By the end, you'll know exactly where your journey begins.
All right, let's dive into Section 1, the Modern Creators Challenge. Because look, before we can even talk about the solution, we've got to get on the same page about the problem. And the problem is the noise. I mean, starting on YouTube right now in 2026, it just feels impossible, doesn't it? It's like you're trying to whisper in the middle of a rock concert. Everyone is shouting for attention, and you feel like this tiny little boat in a massive storm with absolutely no compass. That feeling, that I have no idea what I'm doing feeling, that is the #1 reason people quit. They don't have a map. Well, that's where the map comes in. This is our solution. Welcome to Section 2, your 11 video blueprint. This is your way through the storm. And listen, the key to success isn't making 100 videos and hoping for the best. It's not about grinding 24/7 until you completely burn out. The key, the very thing that will launch you into that top 5%, is this one number: 11. That's it. Just 11 super strategic videos, each one building on the last.
So yeah, we call it the 11 video blueprint, and you can really think of it like a guided tour. It's going to walk you through those early stages of YouTube, which, let's be honest, can be pretty treacherous. The whole point is to get rid of the guesswork. No more what should they post today? Just a clear, actionable path, starting with video number 1.
Okay, let's get into the specifics. Kicking things off with Section 3, which is Phase 1, the foundation. This is all about your first 3 videos. And the entire goal here, the only goal, is to answer one single, critical question that every single person who clicks on your channel is asking. Why should I care? Why should I watch you?
These first 3 videos, they're the bedrock of your entire channel. First up, you're going to make a channel trailer. Think of it like a quick, punchy, 60-second elevator pitch. Next, you'll create a Why I Started video. This is where you make a real personal connection. And then you hit them with your first pillar video. This is where you prove you know your stuff.
So think about the 1, 2, 3 punch here. The trailer hooks them, the why video makes them feel connected to you, and the pillar video proves you're worth their time. Boom. In just 3 videos, you've answered that critical question and established a clear identity for your channel.
All right, your foundation is solid. People know who you are and what you're about. Now it's time to fire up the growth engine and actually reach new people. This brings us right into Section 4, Phase 2, the growth engine. We're talking videos 4, 5, 6, and 7.
These next 4 videos are all about one thing: growth. Each one is specifically designed to be found by people who have never heard of you before. We're talking a how-to tutorial that pops up when someone searches for a solution, or maybe a really strong opinion piece that the YouTube algorithm just loves and pushes out to a huge audience. The goal here is pure discovery. And there's a really important split here. On one hand, you've got your search-based videos. These are things like tutorials or reviews. They solve a specific problem, so they attract people who are actively looking for an answer. But on the other hand, you have discovery-based videos. Think strong opinions or reaction videos. These create buzz, they get people talking, and they're what the algorithm loves to recommend. You absolutely need a mix of both to grow. Okay, so you've built your foundation, your growth engine is running. But subscribers are just a number on a screen, right? To really make it, you need more than that. You need a community. And that's our final step, Section 5, Phase 3. This is where we turn those viewers into a real, loyal tribe. So your last 4 videos, the focus totally shifts inward. Instead of trying to find new people, you're now serving the audience you've already got. You're doing a Q&A, maybe a behind-the-scenes video, you're showcasing cool stuff your community has done. The whole point is to make the people who are already there feel seen, heard, and genuinely valued.
This is a really crucial shift in mindset. You're going from just being a content creator to being a community leader. It's the difference between talking at your audience and actually building something with them. This is how you create true fans, the kind of people who will stick with you for the long haul.
And just like that, the blueprint is complete. That's the whole map. So let's wrap this up and put it all together so you can see exactly where your journey begins. Right now.
So let's just recap real quick. Phase 1, the foundation, is all about establishing your identity. Who are you? Phase 2, the growth engine, is about attracting new viewers. And Phase 3, the community, is where you build that rock-solid loyalty. See how each one builds on the last? That's the momentum that's going to carry you straight into that top 5%.
So there you have it. The map is in your hands now. The path is crystal clear. No more guessing, no more feeling lost and overwhelmed. The only question left is the one on your screen right now. You have the blueprint. Which video are you going to make first? Your entire YouTube journey starts with that one decision.